So there we go. That is much more better. Let's check our surroundings. Okay, mainly a bunch of draconians. I mean, more of them that have the blink capability, or blink other capability than I would like. Okay. Let's take these kids upstairs. No need to get too above our pay grade. Can I see which stairs this goes to? I cannot, eh? That's fine. A time like the present? Nope. That's worse. Let's get ourselves tucked away for some amount of safety and security, please and thank you. Reach out and grab ya. Honestly, just rinse and repeat that. If you'll be so kind as to let me do so. And that does it. Okay, so let's compare these two nightmare scenarios. That one has a Moth of Wrath. This one also has two Moths of Wraths. Were they close to each other? No, they're on opposite sides of the floor, you say. Of course. Okay. Well, neither is great. I'd probably go with this one. I guess. That was our original stairs. Don't want to, like, I could pre-haste. Nope. But I will pop out as soon as we go berserk. That's not on my bucket list. You, sir, need to stop it. Stop this. Can I blow your mind? I should be able to, right? Oh, you're dead. Never mind. Deep breaths. Positive thoughts can manifest success and glory. Okay, I really wanted to take the displacer son of a gun upstairs, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. And we can take care of you. Now on your own. Ooh, boy. We have fun here, folks. This is definitely an opportunity to first heal up. I was gonna say just start blasting these sons of guns with Irradiate, but this is how you want to play it. Actually, there we go. I was hoping that the one below would step up as I did my one attack between Irradiates, but that's fine. Not the end of the road here. Don't let you corrode me, and then ice. Ain't no thing. Holy. Well, never a dull moment, at the very least here. Oh, me oh my. This is where the time crunch starts to negatively impact our potential odds of survival, because I can feel the impatience oozing through me here. So I keep looking at the clock. Cobs being prevalent is a problem. Oh my Lord. Okay, Moth of Wrath did not end up being too much of an issue, so never mind. Oh no. Okay. I'm slowed. I have lots of enemies, they're enraged. Probably divine exegesis. Question becomes, what do we use? Is this another death's door? This could be a death's door into just throwing all of our resources at murdering the buddy on the stairs and subsequently anybody that replaces them on the stairs. It sucks that I am looking a little lacking in terms of how pious I've been, because I would like to death's door and then drop a firestorm just right on my own head. But One at a time. Okay, can you confirm that I do not have the piety to double down here? Okay, I'm no longer slow. I can't die, so actually... Oh, I can warp myself. Bring you kids upstairs. And then slow down. Irradiate once, if I can get away with it. Irradiate twice, because I think I might be able to get away with it. Death's Door is starting to run out. Can paralyze you, though. Okay. Not ideal. We don't seem to have too many friends left here. One would imagine, at least. Fingers crossed. Let's see if I can get back up to pious levels. And just keep I am being you till the cows come home. Perfect. Without needing to go to another area, then that is probably ideal timing-wise, but I'm not feeling expressly confident about that as a possibility. Yeah, I'm still at 3 stars. Shame. Reach out and grab ya, smash you a bit. I guess I don't have negativity resistance. Of all my large advantages that I have in terms of my ability to resist damage types, that's the one thing that is severely lacking, and it is unfortunately, conversely, the one thing that is almost most critical at this stage in the game. Okay, definitely kill the cob on their own. I don't want to get slowed in the vicinity of any of the other sons of guns that are doing their best to just ruin our existence entirely. Oh, something holy this way comes. Oh, there are too many enemies beelining it. Okay, take you 2 upstairs. That's perfect. Oh, it's just you. Oh, you have a light orb. I was so worried about an incoming angel. Well. Yeah, if you kiddos, make your way to me. Come one, come all. One at a time, preferably. And while I'm slowed, I'll maybe be a bit more cowardly than my boisterous words seem to indicate. No? Anyone? Guess they don't exactly have the intelligence for it, but I still expected those sons of guns to find a way around. Excuse me. How many more times do we have to dip our toes into this pond? Okay, kill you, my rage giving friend, and then hopefully just one final rest. I think we're on the up and up here. It's tough to tell, honestly. It's just all falling apart. Okay, you, my friend, I definitely... No, come on. You're smart enough to walk around. Dude, come on. You can do it. I believe in you, my draconian friend. Oh my gosh. And it just continues, my oh my. Specifically, dragons matching up with moths of wrath is what I'm doing my darndest to avoid. At the cost of seemingly just anything. Okay. Saw the red draconian right as I hit the button to go down, and I realized I should probably, section things off appropriately here. for the sake of my own survival, but there we go. Holy. We don't... Oh, we have bad trap setup. Don't like that. Pretty much gonna have to go left. But look at all those alarms, man. And all the alarms here. I feel like I might just have to fight the entire floor. I don't want to. I'm not feeling especially gung-ho about our ability to deal with the lungs. And specifically, like, we haven't had to fight any orbs of fire. And so I don't have a good, like, barometer reading as to how that may or may not go. Especially since if my understanding is correct, which very easily is not the case, I do believe that there is kind of an overall amount of hit dice that are dropped into the floor here. And I don't like how lackadaisical this entire outer area was, because to me that indicates that the nightmare is just around the river bend here. But maybe not this time. Maybe it'll just be butterflies, roses, all that good stuff. Come at me one at a time, please and thank you. Oh, I don't want to step into... It's going to be so hard to escape. Am I ready? I have 5 teleport scrolls. This first area has a lot of permanent teleport traps, which that's actually a big advantage for getting out of there, or at least for potentially getting out of there. Of course, no guarantees. Up here is good too. In fact, this area is not too bad overall. I have Divine Exegesis back. I want to let these kids come to me, I think. Okay, Orb of Fire time, baby. No time like the present. I mean, Irradiate works pretty well against them. I don't think Vile Clutch actually works at all, unfortunately. Do I have anything else? I can blind them. I don't know if that actually helps. Should deal decent damage, though. What are my odds of hitting you? Less than 50%. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. I want my own Orb of Fire. Then... throw that. Multiple killer clowns is potentially bad news bears. What hit me there? Frail? Not ideal, but I'll learn to live with it. This is Irradiate country. Another Orb of Fire, eh? How am I feeling? I mean, one more Irradiate at least gets that job dusted. Overall, I should channel magic. I have to hope that nobody blinks to an alarm trap. That's kind of layer 1 of my luck here. Do I have any summoning scrolls? I have no summoning scrolls, you say. I could try to, like, I'm thinking paralyze people next to me to reduce the avenues of attack that are available to them, but I don't know. There's much to be said for that. What else? I could death channel. In fact, maybe death channeling a little bit earlier might have been nice. Get a couple buddy all pals by our side. I think I'm mainly just going to focus on letting contamination drop, because then I can blast. What else can I do here? Because, like, Maxwell's capacitive coupling isn't guaranteed to hit the Orb of Fire, but if I can get rid of the others, then that is suddenly a very attractive option for us. In fact, maybe I just take the contamination to, it will kill the clown, another irradiate that is. And I'm not severely contaminated quite yet. Not too bad. Having full fire resistance, I think, has been a lifesaver here. Otherwise, we would have been desperate times, desperate measures kind of dealio. Okay, nothing I can do against those kiddos in terms of wands and whatnot. I should have been hasted this whole time. Ooh. Yeah, that was more damage than I expected. Shoot. Might just be contaminate the ever-living crap out of myself. I mean, there are probably better answers. I probably should try to ensure survival first. So that would be using like a revivification or a death store right now. How many more enemies do I think are coming around the corner? That's what the question becomes. I think I should Divine Exegesis. And I think Death's Door, I think I can kill these kids in time. I'm going to be very contaminated. Shoot. You, sir, need to die. Oh, my death store is running out. I don't like this. What the heck? I mean, I guess it's only 60% chance to hit you, but still, man. Okay, I'm frail. I lose my temper in combat. That's fine. Drain the killer clown. Ooh, and then they silence me. Not ideal. Life is in my own hands again. I have no divine exegesis. And we have an Orb of Fire. Okay. Trick them into stepping into a teleport trap. Shoot. Oh, mark trap. Okay. I probably need to just churn and burn here. I should get out of here. I mean, I could try for a teleport, and if I'm lucky, I get in here. Hum. I mean, I'm hoping that we at least killed a lot of the enemies kind of that were in our direct vicinity here, but I'm fearful for who all is on their way, you know? Like, you're not that much of a problem. I'm gonna stick by my teleport trap. Essentially, I'm physically and mentally preparing myself to just back out as soon as things go wrong, if they do. No guarantees. Could be perfect, wonderful, beautiful, everything we ever hoped and more. I don't like that Fire Bra is about to step into a net trap. But, okay, we teleport. We teleport again. Where did my... Oh, I got Quicksilvered. Shoot. I swear, if I still had my Divine Exegesis, I'd probably just dash for the orb. Not necessarily the smartest move, but boy howdy if it worked out, feel cool as hell. I mean, most of these enemies were probably on their way up through the horn. So I could try to just start blasting my way through here. Okay. I want to cancel to get rid of my corrosion. I'm going to risk hasting. Even though we're low, I think I need haste to get through this group. Now, I have blink. If I'm lucky, if I cast blink and I'm very lucky, it'll drop me here. Low odds I get sent in here. Likely I'm just in the ballpark of this disaster zone. Should I try like a heal wounds and see if I out heal? I don't think it will be consistent, but even a couple is huge. And then I need it. These quicksilvers cannot be berserked. Otherwise, not the end of the world. Okay, if the electricity bounces, that kind of hurts. What else have I got? I can try to blind you, sons of guns. Not great. I guess while we're in a slightly reduced capacity of evil, I can out heal. And that's something. Am I just gonna have to keep irradiating? I'm gonna go dangerous levels of contamination. I don't actually know if it gets to red. It might be able to take damage is what I'm worried about, which that's not gonna cut it. Shoot. Oh, I got marked again. Son of a gun. Oh, I was on like a path, a potential path to feeling okay here. Okay. Again, do I uncontrolled blink or do I just chug healing potions till the cows come home? You hitting me is more damage than I'd like. In fact, all of you. If I get too far away from enemies, this buddy will call damnation on me and I die anyway. How risky am I feeling? A heal, or not a heal, but a teleport might bring me somewhere good, right? Right? At some point, we've got to roll the dice and roll well. I'm trying to think if that's my only bet. I wish I'd gotten an opportunity to back out of here, because I really, even though we're way later than I was originally planning and I should have been done a long time ago, I was still thinking to myself, like, I will go to Crypt and get enough piety that I can divine exegesis in the future. Unfortunately, opportunity did not avail itself, so let's teleport. Shoot. I mean, it's close. But no cigar. I could try a fog scroll. And if I'm lucky with the fog placement, then I maybe buy myself like one extra turn. Because to be clear, let's double check. I'm pretty sure this is pointless. Yeah, clowns, not so much. It will get rid of both the draconians, I guess, but that's not... At 10 health, I need an all or nothing. There's probably something to be said for just drinking to heal wounds. And hoping that they just low roll on all of their attacks. Because I need an opportunity to haste. The fact that my haste was removed or ran out, whichever the case may be, is a big part of our problems here. Just because if I was drinking 2 health potions a turn, I feel a lot better about our overall odds. I mean, if I just managed to keep those blinking scrolls around, then this would be blink here, boop boop, heal like crazy, step into that. Done, dusted. Still could get lucky, I guess, so hold out hope for that, right? So I guess in the essence of not throwing away too much more of our remaining time, I should make a decision here. I'm gonna heal wounds or fog. I think heal wounds is the play with the poison, but I'm tempted to fog, cross my fingers, and get a bit lucky. It does take a short time to fully spill out, so I think no matter what, I will have some avenues of attack coming in. Turning into a tree gives me more health. Trying to think of exactly how much more health that would give to determine if it's at all worth it. My AC remains fairly unchanged. That's kind of my, like, I can't teleport safely anyway Hail Mary, but don't think it's my best bet. All these sons of guns can see invisible, of course. I talk about speeding up the decision-making process, but then I immediately started thinking of multiple different avenues to explore. I'm gonna heal. We're gonna find out. Holy crap, I survived. 1 turn. I can blink again. So you're saying there's the slightest chance. Okay, I think I need to haste. I probably do need fog. Shoot. That does it for me. I just needed 1 turn. Need the pie to miss. And then I was going to step through the fog and get the heck out of Dodge. But hey, it is what it is. Durin Flamebeard made it all the way to the end at least. Again, maybe, in fact, almost definitely, if I had a bit more patience, could have made it through in one piece here. But still very happy. It's one of those funny little things where even though I want to win, especially like I'm on stream, I'm doing this polytheist thing, I want to get victories. But this type of gameplay right here is peak to me. I love being at the like ends of my wits, having to really mull over every turn matters a whole lot. So even though the intelligent thing to do is explore the entirety of your dungeon, you know, make sure you're hitting max level, you have everything available, max piety, there's something to be said for flying by the seat of your pants and seeing how it all shakes out, at least in my books. Hopefully that's not too grating to the majority of you folks out there, but regardless, this was a good attempt, a very fun run overall. I think in the future, I'm curious to try an even more defensible version of this. You know, having like that tower shield of reflection would have made this pretty wild. So hey, we'll have to see what the future has in store for us. When we jump back in next week, you did your best, Durin. That was definitely a really solid example, I think, of what a Sif Muna run can be. Not just this week's session, but also our previous play to start out Durin, I think was a good example of like how to really handle the minutia of Sif to keep yourself alive. You know, we had so many near-death experiences where we were death storing using Divine Exegesis, and that felt really good as well. And it was a great opportunity to try out Mountain Dwarf in heavier set of armor, have a lot of spells online. Pretty solid overall. So I know I had a whole lot of fun on this run. I hope it was enjoyable to watch, of course, as always. Huge amount of appreciation for all you lovely folks, whether you're chatting alongside us here, lurking in the background, or if you're watching this down the road through the Twitch or YouTube VODs, then yeah, I appreciate you, and I hope that you're enjoying our attempts here. Hopefully not getting too frustrated or annoyed when things like this happen, but overall, again, very good one. Very happy with that, and we'll have to jump back in next week, potentially switching it up, taking a break. I don't know if we want to go back to like using Zom runs to fill in the middle parts. I feel like it's been a while since we tried some of our old favorite species, so we could always do a run with like Genie or even Null. That was brought up earlier in this session, and it's been a long time, but I'm not gonna make any commitments yet. Who knows what next week has in store? For all I know, things will come up and I'll be unable to stream like I was last weekend. So is what it is, and we'll have to play it by ear as we go forward. But thanks again for joining us. Of course, we'll do a quick check to see who is live at the moment. If there's anywhere we can send a raid off to. Yeah, see Eric, I hope all is well out your way. It's been too long. We should play something again sometime. Be nice to chat and catch up. I feel like it's been a while, but I hope all is well with you, and definitely have a good one on your end as well. Does look like Chadley's currently playing some DCSS, so we'll stay within the community here for now. Send a raid off that way. See how they're doing. Maybe, I know they were in here talking about and asking questions about Mountain Dwarf, so maybe they've taken on a similar run for themselves. We'll have to see here. Regardless, we'll get this queued up and sorted. Start the raid. But yeah, this was, again, really solid run overall. I'm so happy with the new Mountain Dwarf. I think it has a lot of legs, and I want to try out a few different kind of strategies and approaches to the game there. But yeah, we'll see what happens next week. Of course, regardless of my unfortunate demise here, I do hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you out there, and I definitely hope to see you again next week when we jump back in with a brand new run. And we'll see where we go. Of course, if you have anything you want to see or ideas, drop on by, and we can see what we end up doing, I guess. But just remember, folks, we never, even for a moment, even in the midst of Zot 5 with 4 different alarm traps blaring at the same time, never didn't happen. I'll see you soon.